12 wild animals that suffer because of animal agriculture. Today, we're shedding light on an important issue: the impact of animal agriculture on wild animals. We often think of animal agriculture as a matter between humans and domesticated animals like cows, pigs, and chickens. But the reality is far more complex. Hidden beneath the surface of our food systems is a web of interconnected suffering that extends far beyond the farm gates. The ripple effects on wildlife are profound and far-reaching. Join us as we explore how animal agriculture affects 10 wild animals, from habitat destruction to pollution. Watch till the end, and let's dive in. One, wolves, the apex predators facing conflict. Wolves are crucial for maintaining the balance of their ecosystems. However, livestock farming brings them into direct conflict with humans. When wolves hunt livestock, they are often killed in retaliation. This not only reduces wolf populations, but also disrupts the natural balance of their habitats, affecting many other species. 2. Orangutans, forest dwellers losing their home. Orangutans, the great apes of Southeast Asia, face a grim future due to deforestation driven by palm oil plantations. Palm oil is used in animal feed, and its production leads to massive forest destruction. As their homes disappear, orangutans are left with nowhere to go, pushing them closer to extinction. 3. Tigers, the striped predators in peril. Tigers are powerful predators, but their numbers are dwindling. One significant threat is the loss of their natural habitat to agricultural expansion. Forests are cleared for cattle ranching and crop production, reducing the space where tigers can hunt and live. This loss of habitat also makes it easier for poachers to find and kill these majestic animals. 4. Koalas, the eucalyptus-eating marsupials in danger. Koalas depend on eucalyptus forests for food and shelter. However, these forests are being cleared for livestock grazing and agricultural development. As their habitats shrink, koalas face food shortages, an increased risk of predation and disease, pushing them closer to extinction. Five. Elephants, the gentle giants at risk. Elephants are iconic creatures known for their intelligence and strong family bonds. However, animal agriculture is encroaching on their habitats. Forests and grasslands are cleared to create grazing land for livestock, reducing the space available for elephants. This leads to conflicts with humans, often resulting in tragic outcomes for these gentle giants. Six. Sloths, the slow-moving victims of deforestation. Sloths are unique creatures known for their slow movements and tree-dwelling lifestyle. They depend on dense forests for food and shelter. Unfortunately, these forests are being cleared for cattle ranching and soy plantations. Without trees to cling to, sloths face a grim fate, struggling to survive in a rapidly changing landscape. 7. Pandas, the bamboo lovers under threat. Giant pandas rely heavily on bamboo forests for their diet and habitat. However, These forests are often cleared to make way for livestock grazing and crop production. As their food source disappears, pandas struggle to find enough bamboo to eat, making it harder for them to thrive and reproduce. Eight. Bees, the tiny pollinators in decline. Bees play a crucial role in pollinating many of the crops we rely on for food. However, animal agriculture's demand for land and the use of pesticides pose serious threats to bee populations. Habitat loss and chemical exposure weaken bee colonies, leading to a decline in pollination and affecting biodiversity and food production. 9. Whales, the ocean giants affected by pollution. Whales are majestic ocean giants, but animal agriculture contributes to their suffering too. Runoff from farms carries pollutants like fertilizers and pesticides into rivers and oceans, creating dead zones and contaminating the water. These pollutants can harm marine life, including whales, by disrupting their food chains and causing health issues. Ten. Rhinoceroses, the heavyweights at risk from habitat loss. Rhinoceroses, known for their impressive size and distinctive horns, are facing severe threats due to habitat destruction. Land is frequently cleared for cattle ranching and crop production, reducing the areas where rhinos can live and feed. This habitat loss, combined with poaching for their horns, puts these magnificent creatures at great risk of extinction. Amphibians, the sensitive indicators of ecosystem health. Amphibians, such as frogs and salamanders, are incredibly sensitive to environmental changes and pollutants. Runoff from agricultural lands often contains harmful pesticides and fertilizers that contaminate water bodies, affecting amphibian populations. These pollutants can cause deformities, disrupt reproductive cycles, and lead to population declines, highlighting the broader impacts on ecosystem health. 12. Polar bears, the Arctic predators facing melting ice. Polar bears are iconic inhabitants of the Arctic, relying on sea ice to hunt seals and other marine mammals. However, climate change, driven in part by greenhouse gas emissions from animal agriculture, is causing this ice to melt at alarming rates. As their hunting grounds disappear, polar bears struggle to find food, leading to starvation and declining populations. Conclusion: animal agriculture has far-reaching impacts on wildlife, affecting everything from forest-dwelling creatures to ocean giants. By understanding the connections between our food choices and the well-being of wild animals, we can take steps toward more sustainable and compassionate living. Supporting sustainable farming practices and reducing our consumption of animal products can help protect these wild animals and their habitats. That's all for today. Now, share your experience with this creature here. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more intriguing insights into the natural world.